I got a surprise for you. I want to show you something. I actually printed two designs this time. One in 1440 by 1440 and one in 1440 by 720. And I want to see if you can tell the difference. There's an obvious difference. Stuff on camera don't look as obvious off camera, but I'm gonna try to see if I can catch the difference and let's show you the difference between the two. All right. Design on the same program, on the same computer, print on the same printer, print out the same setting. Two different settings. Unfortunately, two different settings, but everything else, printer is correct. Same ink, same software, same way I exported all of them. So it's only thing that's different is just the setting from 1440 to 1440 to 1440 and 1440 by 720. And I want you to see if you can actually see the difference. Now, the 720 was printed on its highest possible setting. I like the best setting I could get my hands on with the 720. And the 1440 was printed on a lower setting. So it actually came out at the lower setting. So it wasn't even printed at the highest setting I could possibly get out of the 1440. But I want y'all to see the difference, and I hope you can see it. So there they are. This is a 1440 print. They're not the same exact print, of course, but the colors are roughly the same. All right. I try to keep the colors as close as possible. As you can see, they're not identical, but they're pretty close, especially right in here. This color is right in here for this one. All right. And this color is pretty close to that one. This one right here. See, it's kind of roughly the same kind of color right in here. So I'm going to show it to you. But this is identical. This is the same exact logo. All right. And this came from the same exact printout. So they're the same exact image from a pack. This one just have that face, and this one has that face, but it's the same print. And actually, this one's smaller, so this should look even better. But you're gonna see. Hopefully, I can show it to you, but you never know. All right, so I'm gonna start with this one. This is a 720. I'm gonna see if we can get this thing to zoom. There it is. So there it is, and see those little. See how it kind of looks washed out here. All right, you see how that looks kind of washed out. You can see the white through it. Look at that. You can tell even better down here where there's more light, and it gets even worse down here. You can really see the white through that, right? All right. Now look at this color. And when I get to the other one, you're going to see how this logo is actually, the colors are way more vibrant on the other one. Not on this one, but on the other one is way more vibrant. And then here's this thing. You see how pixelated that is? Right, you can see how pixelated it is right around here. Now, nobody's going to be pixel peeping like this, okay? I just want to show you a difference between these two prints. From far out, you can't really tell, which most people don't really care, as you know, cool clients don't give two shits, as long as it looks nice. Now here's a 1440, and as you can see already, way more ink. All right, look again. See, you can see the white right through it. Now look over here. You can barely see the white coming through here. All right. That's the difference between 1440 by 1440 over 720. Now look at this image. This one's bigger. Remember, this one's bigger than the one over there. But you see how nice this looks? Completely filled in. All right. And this is not even the highest setting. So I can even dump more ink in this thing if I really wanted to. And I actually turned down the ink. I changed out a bunch of settings. So this is not even putting close to how much ink I could get on here. This is not even close. But look at this thing. All right, so look at this right here. See how black that black is? Look over here. See the black look a little bit lighter? The yellow's a lot faded. Look how dark that is. Look at the green. Look at the green pot. See how much darker the green is versus that one? All right, look at the blues. The purples. Look at that. Everything gonna look kind of faded on this side, where everything looks rich over here. That's the difference between 1440 by 1440 and 720. So look at the colors. The colors are way more nicer. Look at that. You can't even see any white through this. All right. And then look up here. Same thing on this color. See this? You can barely see the white popping through the top, or peeking through the white. You don't even see the white. You just see color. It's so minute. You got to look really hard just to see the white. You have to really focus on it to see the white coming through. The color is just the color. All right. And then over here, see it? See the white coming right through the back of it? I mean, yeah, it's not really that disdained. Again, this is not the highest print, but this is the highest print, and it's fighting just to keep up with the 1440. All right. Let me zoom back out. I just wanted to show you the difference between 1440 and 720 because people said they don't see it. Hope you can still. If you see it, if you don't see it and you don't care, don't even look. Just keep printing your 720 and you'll be perfectly fine. But it's kind of one of them things. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. Yeah, and that's me. I saw it and I couldn't unsee it again. So that's why I print all my prints in 1440 by 1440 because it's just the colors are just way better. I finally got my color corrections put in, and now as you can see, the colors are pretty identical. Got it right. One day when I get to it, I'll show y'all how to make the color corrections on the CAD link. It's a little tricky, but once you start doing it, you get it easy. So I'll show you how to do that. And I want to show y'all something before I get done here. I actually finally, I said it a long time ago that I was going to correct my whites alignments. You know how let me put this down. You know how your whites, when you print your whites are like off on your prints. They're not actually lined up properly. I finally fixed it. I finally figured out how to fix it, and I fixed mine. Now my I don't have to choke. You know that choke you put in there, where they put your choke at 4 or 5 or whatever the number it is. My choke is at 2. I corrected it and I aligned it. I was gonna play with it more, but my choke's at 2. I'm like, hey, that looks perfect. Leave it alone. Now, I don't know if you can see it on here, and I'm gonna show you on all of these. I have a bunch of little printouts that I'm gonna show you. All right. So let me show you again. I should leave this for another video, but you know what? I'm gonna show you in this one anyway, since I have nothing else to show you. So if you look closely, let me get this thing to zoom back in again. Look here. You see the white peeking out on the end? Right there. Right there. See all the whites peeking out? Now, this is one of the corrections. All right, this is when I was actually getting close to correcting it. This one is when I started. Now, the choke on this one is 4. Okay, the 4 on the choke on this one is 4. The choke on that one is 2. So, if you look right on the edge here, right there, see the white peeking out on the end? There it is again. So you see, if this is the very first one. See the white peeking out on this end? The white is gone on that end. Gone there too. But it's peeking out on the bottom of the blues. All right, now let me get another one. Here it is again. Same thing. The alignment. This is where I really start finalizing, getting the alignment correctly. As you can see, it's down here. It's down there. Right there again. Then this one is one of my other test ones. And as you can see, I actually started to get it correct here. See, it's not here again. Barely on this end. You can barely see it. It's really nothing there. See, it's gone from here. All right. But watch this one. And where's the one that I finally got done? Nope, that's not it. Oh, here's one of my other test ones. See how the white's really peeking out from the bottoms? Really off from the bottoms? Yeah, and see, right there and right there. See it? The white's on the end there. So, I didn't, just remember, I didn't print out a final one of these to show you that I actually got it corrected. What I did was, I put it here. I just took this, the settings I got from there, and it's here. All right. This design has this white edge around it. I never got rid of it. But if you look at all the wording, see, there is no white edge. There is no white edge to be found anywhere. This is just my design. It has a outline on it, and I put a thing on it. But everything else, see, no white peeking out. And this thing is at a 2. My choke is at a 2, not a 4, not a 3 or a 4. It's 2. My choke's at 2. Let me get this thing back to zoom out again. Oh my goodness. So I was gonna mess with it some more to actually get it more aligned, so I could use a 0 choke, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Because honestly, you can't complain with that. That's a choke, a 2 choke. So let me show you the back. That's what I need to show you, the back. Not in the front, just the back. Watch the back. So look at the back. My ink is literally right at the very edges of my glue, and my white literally is at the very edges of the print. I hope you can see this. Look at that. Right at the very edge of the print. There is no clear spot on the back end of my thing. I said, this is what I was talking about. See, I need to adjust just one more thing, and I could have made it perfect. And I think I did make the adjustment, but I didn't print it out. All right. But look at this, man. My ink coverage is it's pretty much 100%. My white coverage, not my ink. Just my white coverage. See, the white coverage is all right to the very, very edges. Usually if you flip it back of your print over and you look on the back, you see like a pullback of just ink just sitting right on the edge here. And then now my ink, now my white's covering the entire thing. Again, this is just me messing around because I'm so damn bored. All right, so I'll just sit there and I just start messing with this thing because I have nothing else to do. So I just said, I'm going to play this printer to get the alignment right. And now my prints, my whites are smack dab right behind the other one, and it comes all the way to the very, very tip. My coverage, my ink coverage is literally completely on the whole thing. So I don't have to worry about my whites peeking out or edge thing. If I really want to, I can actually choke my thing back one more and then bring my choke to 3 or leave it at 2 or do one more. I like I say, it's have to just bump it up, I think. And I think I actually did make the change to bring it up. So when I print again, I'll find out for sure. But I'm not going to show you exactly how to do it yet, because I'm not exactly sure if I even have mine. Again, I'm not sure if I have it perfectly aligned, and I want to bring it down to 0. So I'm going to sit down and play with it a little bit more. So what I need to do to get it down to a 0 choke. As soon as I figure that out and I learn more about exactly how to align it, because it's weird. It's like, I think it's like backwards or some weird way. And I'm going to mess around with it to see exactly which way does what. And then I can actually teach you how to align your print if it's too far off. So if you want to subscribe, and if you're not subscribed and you want to subscribe, that will help you out to get your alignment in place. Plus your colors, you can print at a higher print than that 720, which, as you can see, it just looks washed out. Again, once you see it, you can't unsee it. All right. So till next time, peace.
Step up your A game, or you'll be ashamed.